Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of Van Nistelrooy! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, Peter, the lethal Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the great strikers that defined a generation.
And English football in the early years of the 21st century was more or less his time and place.
Yeah, his hat-trick in early May certainly comes to mind. Give me any of those goals he scored that day, all great finishes.
And a week later, of course, his team had secured the title. Now it's Villa. And Van Nistelrooy! It's there! The moment we all craved above all other. His goal, his moment. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 6.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zielinski. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He has found a way through. Barella.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bisek gets across to intercept that. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now there's a foul. Pele! Oh, just wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Akanji. Sucic. Now it's Turan. Spread out to the left. Now it's DiMarco. Nice bit of trickery. In by DiMarco. Akanji deals with that comfortably. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Pele. 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 It's Pele! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, good spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Van Nistelrooy! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
InterMilan have the chance to go the other way. Zielinski. And here's Thuram. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Zielinski gets flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's in a great position here. Akanji does well to get it back. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to pass it through. Barella providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a cry! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
InterMilan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the...
It's Pele! It's hit the crossbar. And it's skewed away. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitution for Inter. Number 11.
InterMilan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Sucic. Gently done. Now it's Martinez. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Real chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Coming on the field.
And here's Thuram! Oh, that could cost them.
Thuram really wants...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's got the... And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
All square again into the...
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Flashes it. Header! Barella finds himself offside. Martinez! And Martinez! Deep into stoppage time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sucic. And time is up. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. David Villa.
For support.
So, Jim, how do
for
you
our
reflect
charity
on
fund.
what we've seen?
Chance in
Well,
football.
neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.